You're talking with your own mind only. You're not talking with me. You're talking with your mind. You start listening. We are here talking. We are here talking, analyzing. We are analyzing about how things are happening. We are not assuming. We are not assuming. We are perfectly dealing.
That thoughts, the mind will over like control on that thing. These are the criteria. This is the right thing. This should like that. No, it should create a fear. Your mind would create always.
Of course, one should have a perfect clear mind. See, when you are writing on a blackboard, see, if it is the blackboard is written by many people have written over the board. You will rub it off, then only you will write. Then only you have a clarity of what you are writing, isn't it? Similar should be your mind. Nothing wrong with the mind. But the mind is cluttered with many thoughts. You don't know what you are talking from the mind. You should have perfect clarity of what you are talking with the mind. There's nothing wrong. But one should have clarity of your own mind. Why am I talking like this?
This dialogue I like I used to tell that I'm coming. But that is a continuous process. Thought is coming like endless. That is endless. I'm observing that thoughts also without any like that is responsibility that thoughts have. I can say without any any reason that is coming back, coming and going, coming and going.
No, no. See,
That is useless also.
okay. Why thoughts are coming randomly, coming and going? Why? Because you are not active. When you are active, thoughts will not come and go randomly. When you are active, when you take responsibilities of your own self, your thought will definitely be where it's supposed to be. If you are not active, then definitely, quite naturally, thoughts will come up and move this way and that way according to its wish. So when you become active, when stable takes command of your own self, then you will be controlling the thoughts also as well. You can control your own thoughts. Thoughts can be controlled perfectly. It will not come and go the way it wants to. We can control our thoughts perfectly. We are capable of.
Is this requires a yoga and all that if you wanted to control, is this necessary to the yoga
Not yoga. What I'm saying is, it's not by yoga, it's by focusing into the process continuously. See, we are working. We are here. I am talking. Here I am talking. I am continuously active with myself. I never stop doing anything. I am always connected with the happening. So your happening can be brought only by giving attention to the continuity of the process. Never shed attention from this process. Always give attention to the continuity.
this is yoga this is for a mind I can say, right?
Exactly. When you focus on your own real self continuously, you will be always what you're supposed to be. No fluctuation, no conflict.
If we start concentrating on the like mind, this is like started. That is always yoga only. If you have inner awareness, this is
Exactly.
like that.
That is the yogic state you are maintaining.
Oh my God. That is the mind preoccupied thoughts. We should remove that.
Exactly.
judgment about ourselves. That is all the things. If I am talking, what others will think. And like before that, coming to this like club, I have like a lot of like confusions about myself, doubt about myself. Like the day goes on, like I start speaking with all people, and like understanding myself, taking some of the good thoughts from people. I think that is always be there, as you are telling, that is a natural thing, but I am not connected to that thing.
Again, I suggest your phone, mobile is having some error. There is some distortion, some disturbance coming.
Okay, that is the same thing I can say.
Hmm?
That is reduce the
No, 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 no.
Headphone.
Headphone, are you using headphone? Yes. Can you remove the headphone and talk for a while?
yeah.
Let me see.
Now is it audible?
Now it's perfectly sweet. You are blaming the Broadwell and all those things. Now your sound is perfectly audible, clear, no disturbance, nothing. Maybe you'll be influenced by the sound from the Borewell. But we are not here. We are all perfectly. Your noise is now clear. Yes, it's quite audible.
Yeah, that is the one thing that is like what I experienced, that due to that is connectivity, lack of connectivity, everything is happening.
Exactly. Yeah.
Problem that is only, and mind that makes us to like create all that useless emotions. I can say that is useless only.
Exactly. See, mind is creating a new world, trying to create a new world, and failing, but ego will not let go. Yeah, the only thing required is let go. Let go. The universe is working. You cannot compete and build a new world in this world of a reality. This world of reality is sufficient to maintain life wonderfully. But one is not satisfied with one's own self. That's the reason for all the problems. Nothing else. So don't try to create a new world. The world itself is new, quite efficient, wonderful, and it has got everything necessary. When we are trying to create a new world, the necessary raw materials will never be available. Never going to be available. The more you try,
Do we have any any kind of responsibility? We leave a mind like that as you are telling that our formation will guide us.
formation definitely will. Formation is your information, it is not guiding. It wouldn't have to be guided. This doesn't require guidance. You are reliable. Your responsibility, responding to the ability of being. One doesn't need any guidance. Who needs to be guided? Since it is working perfectly where it is supposed to be.
As several gurus said that we should have a guru, and we should follow this path, and
Maybe the guru needs some guidance. That's the reason Guru is saying. After this, guru needs some guidance. That's the reason. They have to be guided and say that you have to sit in your own position and do what you should do. That's the reason they are not aware what they are doing. They are not aware. That's the reason they are saying you need guidance. They are trying to control others. We don't have to control anyone. We can talk, interact with anyone. We can interact with anyone. Our life is working. We don't need any gurus inside us. Life is working. And it is working wonderfully. I just have to associate with you. The moment you are with me, I have to associate with you. The moment you are gone, I can associate with someone else. Of course. That's all. Why should I judge about you? The problem starts when I judge you. The problem vanishes when I am talking with you, interacting with you. Such is the criteria of life. Never try to judge anyone. Be with everything quite perfectly the way it is happening. That's all. It's quite peaceful, it's quite wonderful, and it's always powerful. Quite sweet and gracious. And always.
If we start listening to our inner strength, the people, society will treat in a different way, right? We cannot change their mind.
Yeah. You treat yourself more than the society can treat you. You should be the first one to treat yourself. Don't let the society treat you. You be the first one to treat you. So treat you wisely. Treat you with everything that is required, so that no one will come and treat you. You give the best treatment possible for you every time. So don't let anyone treat you. You treat yourself in the most wonderful way possible. So don't give space for others to treat you. You be your wonderful a treat. Yourself be the wonderful treat. Then everything will be quite wonderful always. It's quite simple. When you treat yourself in the most wonderful way possible, and you can treat yourself continuously. It's quite simple. When you start treating yourself, I can treat myself quite wonderfully. With what? With the most wonder of the creation. I can treat myself with the most wonders of the creation. That way you will be always treating you in the most wonderful way possible. You are treating yourself with the breath, you are treating yourself with the sound and with the light, and what more? With everything that is wonderfully possible. Yes, Stable, speak.
Very true. That is, if we are continuously listening, that practice makes us to be connected with the formation, I can say. If we are if I listening to you now and I'm reading that thing, and if I want to listen to the mind, again that is a trap, I can say, my trap.
Again, you can say you are not listening to Sebastian, you are listening to yourself only. This is the problem. I am not listening to Stable. I am only always listening to myself only. This is very important. This is where everyone is getting confused. Oh, I am listening to Stable, I am listening to Rama, I am listening to Harish. No, I am always listening to myself only. I am listening to myself. I am continuously listening to myself. Where am I? That is where my listening capacity is. I am listening to myself only. I am only establishing myself. My responsibility is to establish that oneness only. My responsibility is to give attention to oneness. So when I am listening to only that oneness, only to myself, then I can never have confusion. I can listen to everyone as the same oneness. No conflict, no problems, no disease, no struggle, because I am always maintaining that oneness. Yes, I heard Jay, but I listened to Jay as me only, not as another person. Yes, I listened to Google. I am listening. Same, I am listening. The same person who has listened to Jay, the same person is listening to Google as well. So my listening capacity used to define myself more and more. Not to have a clarity of any other things, only to have clarity of my own self. The more I can, the better I am. So it is not a struggle. Living is not a struggle. I'm not getting old. Instead, I'm getting younger and younger.